Hi, good evening, everyone. So the fight is over. It just ended. They haven't announced the winner yet. It should be Boots because of Zhukazhan getting dropped and him getting a point deducted because he was doing a lot of holding and they finally held him accountable and took a point away. So Boots should win, but honestly, to me, it wouldn't matter if he took an L or not because I just didn't like this performance. And I don't think a win or a loss makes a difference when you're thinking about what he needs to do to be amongst the elite fighters. I want him to win. I hope they call his name. I think he earned the win. But I'm just saying, as far as all of the problems I've seen tonight with Boots, W or L wouldn't even matter to me. But of course I want him to win because I do think he earned a win. But I don't know what Boots needs to fix. Do you guys think maybe Bozy needs more help or to step out of the way? I'm starting to side eye Bozy now. Cause I don't know, like Boots got the game fucked up. Did you see how he just kept eating those left hooks? Like he just kept eating them. And then Boots has this awkward style. Is it me, you guys, or does Boots turn away too fast? Like he turns away just a little too soon. Just a little too soon. He turns his back. Like, I don't know. Someone tell me in the comment section. I don't know. I'm so disappointed. More disappointed than I thought I would be because I really want him to be named when they name elite fighters. But maybe Zhukazhan is very much underestimated. And maybe that's just the best Boots could do versus him. But no matter how much underestimated Zhukazhan is, Boots did not have to keep eating those left hooks. I mean, I can't make excuses for that. I'm sorry. Especially after all those rounds when Boots knows they're coming. Why are you taking them? I don't know. It's just Boots, I don't know. Boots needs help. I hope he gets the help he deserves. I'm all worried now because and he's going to get dragged really bad. I'm probably the only Bud fan who's not going to keep comparing him and talking about how Bud destroys him. I'm probably the only Bud fan who's not going to do that to Boots. But let me say it just once though. Bud would beat the fuck out of him. Like Boots, styles make fights, but let me start with I think Bud would beat the fuck out of him. Like Bud would cancel Christmas on Jaron Boots Ennis. Boots needs help, you guys, and maybe Bozy needs to step aside. I don't know, because this is maybe Bozy shouldn't be focusing so much on Boots stopping opponents. Maybe Bozy should focus on getting his son to just fight defensively intelligent and get the win, And I think getting people out of there, quote unquote, maybe it's a little too important to Bozy. And as a result, he's focusing on certain things with Boots and missing out on other things with Boots. It's almost like okay, let me wrap this up. It's almost like Bozy is saying things to him, and the reason why it's not registering with Boots is because Boots hasn't been hearing it enough. You know what I mean? It's easy to get in the ring and say to your fighter, do this, do that, do this, do that, don't do this, don't do that. But if the fighter hasn't heard it as often as they should have heard it, maybe, that memory, your brain, your memory isn't going to register it just because somebody started saying it tonight, Whereas if Bozy had been focusing on it more, it would be, second nature to Boots. Boots don't Boots doesn't care enough about defense. And we're going to go back to quote unquote boring Shakur Stevenson. You guys know how much I admire Shakur and his defensive style fighting. Boots needs some of that, at least a little bit. But anyway, hopefully he won this fight. Even if he did, though, I'm disappointed, but I'm not the one who had to get in the ring. Boots was in there fighting his ass off. I just don't understand why he kept taking so many shots. But he really was fighting his ass off. And you know, Boots is very athletic. He kept the energy going. I didn't see a tremendous slowing down. Boots, you know, he deserves credit for going through a war like that. He really does. I'm probably being too harsh on him. But I'm being harsh on him because I really want him to win, you know. And taking punishment like that, I don't like it. That's not my style of boxing at all. I don't like that style. Some people do. I can't stand it. I can't stand it. But anyway, have a good night, everyone.